Pokemon picnics are being introduced in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and you might be asking yourself, why should I care about this? This is just one of those mechanics like they've always had. You can feed your Pokemon cookies and all these random things and all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you might want to care about this. So we've gotten trailers in the past that really talked about Pokemon picnics. They didn't go into too much detail about everything, within the picnics. All they've kind of talked about is the fact that you can make sandwiches and they'll give you like different boosts and things like that. We haven't really gotten like a full detailed look at what the picnics are, but now that the game has been leaked, a lot of people have been kind of looking into it and testing things out, and it seems like it's actually going to be really important to the game. So Generation 8 introduced raid battles, and it was a really cool new mechanic. It allowed you to team up with people and basically take on these powerful Pokemon with really good stats and moves, and we're going to see something kind of similar return in Scarlet and Violet. Obviously we have the new mechanic for the game, terrestrialization, and this is going to be a way that we find those kinds of Pokemon. And this is the first reason why you should care about picnics, because based on the sandwiches you make, those are going to give you certain boosts that are really going to help you in some of those fights. We already know one of the first events is going to involve Charizard. It's going to be a very strong raid, and it's going to be level 100, I think I read today. I was watching a video about it earlier today. But anyways, the fact of the matter is some of these Pokemon are going to be very strong and difficult to knock out. The picnic mechanic allows you to make different sandwiches, and like I said, based on the sandwich you make, that's going to be the kind of boost that you get, and it's going to help you take on these bosses. Now we already know the new mechanic terrestrialization allows you to change your Pokemon's typing, and it can like really kind of change up the entire game if you think about it, adding that third type or just changing a type completely. You can have like a fire grass type turning into a water type. I don't know, it's crazy. Like it really adds a lot of depth to the game. So when you're taking on these already strong Pokemon and then you add the ability for it to have a different typing, it just completely changes it up. And like I said, these sandwiches will really help take on those fights. The next and probably most important reason why you should care about the picnic feature is because this is how we're going to get eggs. In every previous game there's been the daycare feature, and that's how you get Pokemon eggs. That's how you breed for IVs, breed for shinies and things like that, and now it's going to be done through the picnics. So pretty much what we know so far is that the picnics are going to be basically a portable daycare, so you can put your picnic down pretty much anywhere from my understanding, and you're going to have 2 Pokemon that are compatible in your party, and then they're going to be able to lay eggs. And apparently this is a much faster way to get eggs now, and especially with the egg powers, and this is something again that involves the sandwiches. So based on the sandwich you make, it might increase your egg power, which means you'll get eggs faster. Multiple people with access to the game have already kind of talked about how much of a pain it is to like carry eggs. I think you can only carry up to 4 at a time. They get transferred to your box. It's a lot worse in that kind of sense, but you do get eggs pretty fast. One of the leakers with access to the game also stated that if you have Ditto in your party and you're trying to breed with Ditto, basically only leave 2 Pokemon in your party, because if not, you'll just get random eggs. It'll just be Ditto with random Pokemon. You'll just get random eggs. And the third and final reason, as of right now, that you should care about picnics is egg moves. So in the past, we've had moves called egg moves, and these are basically exclusive moves through breeding. So you have to take one Pokemon that's compatible with another one, and then when they breed in the daycare, then you get access to like an exclusive move. And it looks like these are making a return, but it's going to be kind of a different functionality with this. It is going to be through the picnics as well, but now you're going to have a Pokemon hold Mirror Herb. And it's apparently going to be much easier for these Pokemon to gain access to these egg moves. Again, you have to have them in your party. The one that you want to have learn the move has to be holding Mirror Herb, and then you have to have the other Pokemon that obviously has the move, which is compatible for your Pokemon. There's still so much information to learn about picnics. I really wish I had access to the game already. For right now, I'm just looking through the internet, kind of figuring out what I can about these picnic situations here, but I'm very excited to figure out more about it. At first, I was like not excited about the picnic feature. I didn't really care about it, but as we're kind of getting more information, learning how important it really is, I'm really looking forward to it. This game has so much depth to it, like just there's so many new mechanics, and I feel like especially for competitive Pokemon, it's gonna be crazy. I hope this video kind of clarifies some things. As you can tell, I'm still kind of figuring things out myself. This is kind of all the information I was able to find for now, but I'm sure as this video comes out, there's gonna be more and more information that comes out as well. If you have any more questions about the picnic feature, leave them in the comments below, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel, because like I said before, I'm going to be dropping Pokemon content almost every day if I can. I'm pretty active on the TikTok, so definitely go and follow that, but I'm going to start uploading on YouTube more as well. It's officially Pokemon Scarlet and Violet week. I'm very excited. The game comes out this Friday. I'm looking forward to it, and I will for sure be streaming it, so definitely check out my Twitch, drop me a follow over there, and hop in for the stream.